My name is Robert.
I'm Alex.
Together we will be walking across America.
I'm on this trip to get on out of here, to leave this circular life that we live in, to not have a job, pay rent and bills. I'm done with it. I'd like to take a year vacation and see where it takes me.
It's a little bittersweet, like leaving all your friends, like knowing you're going to be missing out on a lot of things, but we're going to be experiencing some very new things, I feel like, on an individual and a group basis.
Robert will be holding the baton. You better save my life when I'm getting mugged.
Got that.
By...
Strike that from the record. No snitching.
No snitching.
But,
I always said that we were probably going to get our asses beat somewhere along the line on this mission. I'm pathetic. Make me a new person. Not that I don't like the person I am today, just to grow, to know more.
I would say that I'm hoping to make some really awesome connections. I mean, with creative people all over. That's pretty much what my eyes are going to be out for, is meeting like-minded people in different areas of the country.
Marijuana and mushrooms.
Antibiotics.
Oh.
To save my ass.
Overall, I'd say we're screwed.
I would say that we are far from screwed. First of all, I think we're well prepared, but we're also unfamiliar. While we're traveling through different terrains, there's going to be a lot of adapting to our environment. Imagine we'll get wet and we'll be cold and we'll be shivering in our boots
And then
like
we will
little
become
schoolgirls.
hot in the summertime and shed everything.
It actually, the whole experience kind of brings up some interesting emotions, like something that I've never really felt, which is like that we're about to jump off like a cliff, like into the unknown world.
Far.
This here is what used to be my house, mi casa. The hallway, there's Robert's bitch ass. Mine was halfway disgusting room. My used to be room. Honcho's hella disgusting room. Robert trying to do a pull-up, but he's too weak to, you know what I mean? The living room. The bathroom that I will not miss because of this terrible tub that's like 10 feet off the ground. And this weird cutout for the toilet. The kitchen. That was bomb. Damn, give me another shot of that. Oh, fuck. That was disgusting. That was a wild Robert. This is what used to be the art room. Back here.
Yeah, it's Danny's room of douchebaggery.
To the laundry room / whatever room.
Old grow room.
And last but not least, the backyard where there's a sleeping cat.
So today we're out here, we're breaking down our backpacks and prepping for our walk across America from San Francisco to New York City. Over the next 10 months, it's going to need a specific type of gear. So that's what we're doing here in this chaotic.
What used to be my room.
Welcome to our new homes. So we gotta consolidate and shrink our weight as much as possible. Only what is necessary. as well as a couple of comforts. Like a hammock, for instance. It's gonna be nice when I'm swinging on a mountaintop. Alright, so that's it.
Here we are at Coloma Station, just north of Pacifica, just south of Daly City. We have Alex here, fully packed up. We have Nicholas Mayalo here. Yeah? You guys feeling good about this? Yeah. Sure. Let's get out of the middle of the road. You get taken out by buses. Goodbye, Coloma BART station. Thank you for your services. How you feeling today, Nick?
Feeling fucking fine.
What are we doing?
We're about to fucking walk
To where?
to the sporting goods store down the street.
Why? Because your dumbass doesn't have a water bottle.
How you feeling today, Alex?
First day, I'm feeling Gucci.
Mentally?
Mentally, I'm totally fine.
You ready? We've made it to our first destination, Pacifica, California.
We made it to the beach. Made it to the beach. Pacifica.
We're now at the beach in Pacifica, California. Here's Alex recording me and me recording Alex. Nikolai over here getting ready to
Oh, sounds excellent.
hang out with our weighing out.
Watch yourself. Ooh, call dibs.
Here we are, slightly trailing behind Nick and Alex. We've hiked about a mile on day 2, January 3rd. And right now we're overlooking a nice little town just south of Pacifica, where we slept on the beach last night. And as you can see, we couldn't have picked a better time of year to actually start this trip. We're hiking directly into sunshine, and it's January 3rd. Like I said, it's the middle of winter. Right now we're getting ready to do a little bit of tricky climbing with about 25 to 35 pound packs. Plus me and Nick each have an instrument. I have a shallow bodied guitar, acoustic, and Nick has a mandolin. So, as you might be able to imagine, shit's sketch. The first crevasse that we'll be hiking through.
Sorry. I was falling backwards, that's why I got on you. You good?
You guys are about to stack shit on this close together.
Not even.
That'd have been hella cute.
Tell the camera where we're at and how we got here.
Aye, aye, Captain. We are at Secret Beach.
Yeah, how we get here, fool?
Nice dig.
Ooh, oh, I don't. This little fucking Nick taking a piss right behind me. Here we are arriving at Secret Beach. We were not supposed to be here for another 3 days, except we got super fucking lucky and got 3 hitchhike rides today. Probably About 30 miles of not walking saved. This here is where we will be staying tonight. It is fucking beautiful. Time to shroom.
The storm took this tree. It wasn't here. Yeah. This wasn't here when me and Alex were here last either.
How much is it driving for? 8 miles?
From here, 6. Yeah.
In the damn thing.
Like 1 or 2 of us can hike to the avenue without
That rock was not there.
That rock was not
That
there.
rock was not there. I don't know where the fuck that thing came from.
The big old ocean fucking pushed it up.
You said him?
Probably, dude. What other explanation? Unless it broke off that rock right there and got pushed up. Secret beach. Dun, 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 dun. I say we make dinner right now and start tripping. Hell yeah, everything. Get comfy. This is home for 2 days.
We motherfucking made it. How it's here unexpected. No ass motherfucking niggas on the road.
With an extra bottle of water. Hey!
And extra food.
And extra food.
What?
And plenty of new driftwood.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, I'll burn that whole bitch down. Here we are, Secret Beach, day 1. This rock right here was not out here last time we were here about 2 months ago. We got a beautiful pink sunset. It's probably kind of hard to see right now. You can kind of see it. Sun is setting right here. We have beautiful cliff line. There are actually waterfalls out there flooding all down these cliffs. We have my buddy boy Nick right here. I'm gonna try not to get eaten by these waves because I have shoes on, but he's out there harvesting mussels off of this rock for us. What are you doing?
I'm collecting mussels.
Collecting mussels for what?
Dinner, bitch.
Dinner, bitch. We're having dinner, mussel dinner, fresh off the rock. And little did you know, it is mussel season. So they're not gonna give us food poisoning or anything like that. We've done our research. This is where we are. It's an amazing fucking place. We truly love it. It has a special spot in my heart, Alex's, and as well as Nick's. My first trip here was actually with Nick and our friend Brent, also from Queens, New York, and we just by fate discovered this beach. We were actually camping just south of here, we were looking for camping just south of here, and we were actually climbing some pretty sketchy rocks, trying to get down to a beach, and a guy from Vermont who actually settled here with him and his girlfriend, he saw us, and he directed us to this beach because it was better for camping, a lot safer. So we came here, and well, it's a private beach owned by a ranch just behind us on Highway 1. And you just sign a release of liability and they allow you to camp on their beach. They put a lot of firewood down here for travelers and campers to use. So there's a lot at our disposal. We'll try not to use too much so we can save some for other campers along the way. We have Alex over here setting up his tent for the night. This is my best friend's home. Don't judge. I was just introducing them to your home.
Yeah, don't judge. This is my home. What do you got to live in?
Look, it's a pretty nice little tent. You know, we also.
This shit is luxurious. It's a one-person tent.
So, ladies out there, come through to the loft. He's single. This is a pretty baller pad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, look at that naked boy. Ow!
We have Nick out there running along the beach naked. It's pretty cute, you know. So me and Alex set up a little cabana here, some hammocks and some driftwood, some heavy stones. We'll be hanging out there a little bit tonight, pretty much fireside. And we created this shrine to the divine Poseidon. Nick here adding the finishing touches. Oh shit! It gets so shallow right there. It's like a little pocket.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Nick here just went to the water to grab us some lunch. Wow.
So right now we're actually at the top of the cliff at Secret Beach. I've been here 3 times and I've never been up here. None of us have. It's pretty awesome. This right here is literally a fucking cliff. It's a very, very, very long way down. Alex is a ballsy little Mexican. That's okay though. What are you making here, Nick? Nice. Lentils, some Mexican rice for dinner.
Red lentils. Tiny, cook fast. Great.
Red lentils, beautiful.
This bag will make us like so many meals right here. Mix it with a little bit of grain such as quinoa or instant rice. There you go.
God damn. This thing's popping off. Ow, I just got shot in the face by the fire. Nice. It's starting a pool of fucking.
What?
Damn. No, leave it there. Fuck that, who cares? We're on a beach. Damn, this fire's massive.
I can't wait.
This here is what I wake up to. Beautiful beach. It's about 8:30 in the morning and Robert woke us up to save us from the waves. This is here where we were camping last night and the high tide started coming up and wetting our tents and our tarps. So we woke up and got the fuck out of there.
So, day one, we basically wanted to get to a starting point other than Oakland and kind of other than San Francisco. So we took a BART from Oakland to Colma, and then we walked a ways until Pacifica, and we met up with Alex's cousin there, and we ended up camping on the beach that night. It was pretty chilly, but nothing too intense. And then we walked from Pacifica the next morning through the rest of Pacifica and wound up at a tunnel going through one of these coastal hills. We couldn't really walk through it, so we hitchhiked. We got a ride up to Half Moon Bay, and then we stopped there for a little while, stocked up on some food, charged our electronics at Starbucks for a little bit, and then we continued down the highway, where we then got picked up while not even hitchhiking, but we took the ride anyways, and we got a lift from a science teacher to Pescadero, and from there he dropped us off, and within minutes of him dropping us off, another couple stopped, and they were an older couple driving down the highway one, and they picked us up also, and they were pretty excited about picking us up. It was pretty awesome how much love we're receiving so far. They gave us a ride to Secret Beach, which is where I lie now. We camped out here last night, and woke up this morning and me and Nix decided to walk 6 miles to Davenport. And within 3 minutes of being back on the highway this morning, a nice Mexican guy picked us up, and good thing Alex speaks Spanish, because he was able to communicate with him what we were doing and where we were going, and that was pretty cool. He gave us a ride up to the store where me and Alex charged some more electronics, got a couple of items of food for dinner tonight, and then we left, and also within minutes again we were picked up by another couple and their kid in the back seat, and they allowed me and Alex to jump in the back seat, pretty much letting complete strangers sit by their child. It was pretty awesome, the good faith that they had that we would be okay people.
Pretty sketchy. That's the cave?
Yeah, it's like so almost there too. We can do it with our pants up.
How is it?
Yeah, come.
Oh, that was sweet. Those fools fucked up going all the way around.
Don't pull me down though, because that's not so dirty.
Okay. I'll get the next placement on my foot right here. Hold on. Hurry up. Hold up.
You gotta like put your arm on this. Grab it with your arm. Get all top of it.
Today we're out here in Santa Cruz, and we've been walking maybe about 2 miles along the beach now. We started over there at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, and now we're walking along these pretty crazy little rocks, as you can see here. We got seagull friends just mounted atop them. They're pretty much just shitting everywhere. Came to check out this lighthouse. The lighthouse is a very good metaphor. We like to think that we're lighthouses shining light, a beacon of good hope. Here we are walking this strange little peninsula, kind of juts out into the ocean. We got the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk here to our left. We got this soon-to-be nude beach to my left. What are you doing there?
I'm eating a cactus pear.
Nice. Prickly pear? Let me get a bite. The beautiful, wondrous town of Santa Cruz.
right?
Yeah.
Here we are in Watsonville at the bus station.
So we're in Watsonville, California. We're at a bus station waiting for a bus ride to a town called Marina to get to the nearest REI, and we had a couple conflictions just with, you know, like basically with how we divvy up cost expenses for water, food, and other supplies that we need on the journey. And our friend Nick was getting kind of butthurt about how we were wanting to do things, and he basically just took off walking and said he was going his own way, and kind of just left me and Alex hanging here at the bus stop. He went to go hitchhike on the one, and hopefully we're gonna meet back up with him in the next town and see if he cooled down.
Couldn't even solve a simple ass fucking.
It was a pretty basic argument, and you know, honestly, it kind of hurts me a little bit because we're supposed to be a team.
There's gonna be 1,000 of these arguments on the road, dude. 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get along this whole time? Fuck no.
To me, it's basically like giving up, but who knows? We'll see what happens. We're gonna try to wait for this bus and get to Marina and see exactly what's on his mind, and hopefully we can find him. If not, then it's just me and Alex from here on out. And I mean, I'm not opposed to that, but at the same time, I do consider Nick a friend, and I'd like him to continue and just kind of see where we're coming from. And I mean, to give up over something so simple as just a basic argument about a bus ride, or pitching in on some water instead of continuing on without water just to get free water, or basically just little bullshit things like that don't really matter too much. It's just contributing to the group. Like, we're not here to support one person. We're all supposed to be supporting each other, and we have group decisions, and just because one person doesn't feel that way, I mean, it's basically like a 2/3 vote, and we don't always want to have to act like that. You know, there's going to be a million small arguments, a million options we have to do, and one of the biggest goals is to be able to push through that kind of stuff.
Come to a goddamn compromise.
Yeah.
So here we are, waiting for the bus, another hour. Hopefully Nick catches a ride to Marina, and hopefully we meet back up with him.
So basically,
or maybe he'll come back if we don't find a ride.
Yeah, maybe he'll come back here and realize that, you know, maybe he was being a little stubborn or something like that, but who knows. We'll see what happens, and we'll keep you posted. Here me and Alex are walking through the town of Marina, the bike path, pretty close to the coast, right out there over these dunes, because there's pretty much nothing in sight for quite a ways. We're walking alongside the 101 right here on our left, and that's about it. We have this long road behind us, and a long one in front of us.
And I have fucking poison oak.
I also have poison oak in my eye right here, actually. Alex has it on the arm and the thigh.
And I won't lie, just a little bit on my dick. Ouch.
I thankfully do not have poison oak on my dick.
I got it on the sides of my body, on my arm. Son of a bitch.
Well, it happens, so. This is the first stretch without Nick, who seems to be enjoying himself at a bar in Castroville. When he talked to me on the phone, he sounded a little pompous and just kind of shrugged me off. Said he'll call me back later. I told him if he wants to meet up with us, that we're gonna be at REI, and after REI we'll be camping somewhere in between Marina and Monterey on the beach. He can find us there if he wants to come back. Which we would like if he did come back, because this trip was supposed to be all three of us.
Yep.
But if not, Oh well, the path continues with me and Alex.
Here we are looking for a fucking spot to camp in Monterey.
Me and Alex made it to our first set of dunes. Pretty much as far as you can see. We got nothing but beautiful beaches, sunshine, and massive, massive dunes.
Holy shit, they're huge. I want to climb and roll down one tonight. Just for funsies.
Just for funsies. You know, we roll down dunes sometimes, on occasion. It's just something that happens, right?
Of course.
Of course it does. Hopefully we have some friends down here on the beach. The only other life forms noticeable at the present moment. Here we are, waking up at the dunes. Day one, just me and Alex. Still no word from Nick, so hopefully he's alright. Other than that, I see a beautiful sunrise just over this dune, so let's go check it out. Wow. Look at that. It's a pretty interesting thing waking up to extremely beautiful sunrises and going to sleep under beautiful sunsets. The whole ocean is glowing pink right now just from the reflection of the clouds. This is the last day of the first week. So we've now been in nature for about a week straight, other than the 2 nights we stayed at Bill's. So technically we've slept in nature for 5 days out of the first week. And it's becoming a very humbling experience, seeing all this nature around us. Birds out at sea diving for fish in packs because they're hungry. This is where we are today. This is Monterey Bay. These are the dunes. Up top you see a little speck, that's my boy Alex. He's about to run down these dunes and come meet me so we can hike down the coast this way to that landmass out there, which would be Monterey. Come down this way. So right now it's me and Alex here, you know, we're just doing the damn thing out here, taking a daily stroll. That's okay. The security guard told us it's cute. Got some chowder you could try.
I got some chowder you can try. Get here.
Man, they got fish and chips, they got all type of awesomeness. I wonder if this is extremely like touristy.
Fuck yeah, are you kidding me?
Really?
Blip that out, please.
Organization that I'm plugged. They're rocking to that high power shit. These are
Big Sur, baby.
My bitch Angelica, the bully and Mac that posted on God. Because me got me scratch paper buried in the backyard. Oh my God. Problems, nigga, let that go or get your head cooking up. Get you out of bounds on the wrong fucking soil. Wrap that ass
Another roller
like
coaster.
aluminum foil.
We all out here. It's Carla,
Hey.
Alex,
I'm a mule.
Luis, Emmanuel.
Catch that live.
We're really out here. This is Big Sur, second week, 2015. We really out here though.
Awesome.
This is California, bitches.
It is winter. It is January, what, 10th?
January 10th.
I'm
10th.
10th. I'm boiling hot.
Yeah. I'm super boiling hot. Look at us. Couple of hotties.
Oh.
Looks like we're already getting lost.
We're just too distracted.
This is camp, and we are located in Big Sur. This is Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park, and it's pretty amazing, as you can see here. We're surrounded by redwoods.
Do some pull-ups on this morning.
Always down to smash.
I'm glad I picked it up so far.
Too jiggly.
So fucking, and that's some games too.
Show it some love. Show it some love. Get up higher than me, Robert. Get up on top. Stacker. Triple burrito. Carla, I'm probably gonna fall on you in like 2 seconds.
What? Okay, how'd you get so badass with that?
Practice. The dude gave it to me and he told me that if I get it, then I gotta practice it.
Oh.
That dude is yours.
Oh.
That was like nice.
Adelante. Más huevos para mí.
Ah, you see that? Skill.
Clean. That shit was skilled. I was like, ugh.
Comer, güey? Okay.
What are we doing right now?
I don't know. I'm snacking. No, hell no. We should cook that piece.
This is dinner. This is awesome.
Shit, I'm gonna eat so much right now.
Here we're today, waking up in Big Sur underneath this massive tree. We got my tent, we got Manuel's tent. Manuel came down to visit us.
Keep my pimp hand
Got
strong.
Alex's tent. We got the Carlita.
The press side's popping the most.
Emmanuel, hey.
You got 15 more seconds.
You're gonna love this place.
Hello.
We'll meet up again right there in San Diego. You gonna get a video of me jumping in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Alright.
See ya.
Okay.
Was the girl in the buckskin dress and her grandmother. And guess what Grandma was doing? weaving a basket and a lid. And since the basket and the lid weren't ready yet, Coyote had 4 days and nights to spend in the house with Grandma and the boys.
There's this plane you're talking about right up above us.
Oh yeah, those folks are going to be landing in San Francisco in about 30 minutes maybe.
Very, very, very happy to be right here, right now.
Me as well. It's a wonderful day.
Most of them tend to be politically conservative and wear these hanging string ties and so on, but it's actually all kinds of people, and they're usually friendly, and they're so into rocks. And I mean, they just camp in the desert for miles and miles around that place. Structure.
This is a structure. Oh, just outside of Cal Poly, we're at
Posing as students.
we're hiking Poly Canyon, aka the Ark Graveyard. The Ark Graveyard. ARC Graveyard. That stands for architecture, the Architecture Graveyard. And we are tromping around these beautiful hills. We have horses over here at this hill in the distance. We're surrounded by vast, beautiful hills. Scattered along these hills are amazing pieces of architecture from past students at Cal Poly. Basically, there are a lot of structures built like this. It's one of the most famous architectural schools. It's distance here in this canyon, and we're gonna go check out some other structures that they got set up here. So here we are approaching these what seem to be adobe-like structures. And it seems they've been vandalized by some type of idiot primate human. The world is a book. Those who don't travel read only one page. This is so true. Here we are emerging out of the crazy dome, hitting the old trail, back up to the top of Cal Poly Canyon. Where are we and what are we doing?
We're waiting for a bus to LA, Los Angeles, where we'll be staying in a hostel on Venice Beach for the low price of $35. Alright. I'm gonna go explore the motherfucker. Hopefully we can get hold of some skateboards.
Basically, we're in Ventura right now. We caught a bus here. It's called the Vista from Santa Barbara. For those of you that don't know, from Santa Barbara to Ventura, it is a $3 bus ride.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
With a free transfer to LA. Fucking insanely cheap.
Yeah. So, we highly recommend travel by local bus town to town. It's actually way cheaper than a direct line. So tonight we'll be staying at a hostel on Venice Beach, where I will then show Alex his first night in LA at Venice Beach. And as far as that, Nick is still MIA. It's probably somewhere in Big Sur. I think we've dusted him by about 300 miles by now. We've yet to run into too many problems other than cash being drained from my account due to some taxes. Thank you, government, for that, by the way. It's okay, I've recovered thanks to a very supportive group of people that just happen to love me. So I'm sure that makes Alice a little less stressed, makes me a little less stressed. We will get through this, Luis. I'm sorry.
By the way,
Plans have
tell the
changed.
camera something. SoCal, you suck. Why are you so unfriendly?
Yeah.
Pick me up.
Seriously.
somehow.
We hitchhiked for like 30 minutes inside of you, SoCal, and not one ride.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Here we are in Venice Beach, where we've checked into a new hostel. It's a little contact juggling on my... This is the Windward Hostel. The Big Daddy Shack.
Would you like a gummy worm?
Look at this fucking art.
Yeah, it's massive. Peaceful.
Not too great, man.
Hey, yo, say what's up to Boston first time here.
What up, Boston? Hell yeah, that's it. Oh,
Look
man.
at my name, my Kelly Preserve. Break it down, somebody get down.
Huh?
What are we getting on the GoPro?
What are we getting on the GoPro?
Everything, titties.
Everything. Everything.
Hey, you come out here at 8 o'clock and see.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, this is Venice. Real, authentic, and all full of love. Give me a what's up, my nigga. You need me on a phone call and ski mask away, baby.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
He's so high.
Hello, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
They walked.
Hello.
I'm Eva.
I'm Robert.
I live
Nice
in
to
LA
meet you.
10
Really?
years, so I didn't hitchhike from Sacramento.
Wow.
Did you guys really?
We did.
It doesn't light up, does it?
No. So it's a contact juggling ball. It's actually 33% silicone.
Like my tits.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Wait, can you play with them too? Can you go like,
I'm pretty
can you
gifted.
jiggle with your fingers?
I promise.
Girl, you missed it. He goes,
I'll come play guitar for you guys too. I will. I have some stuff.
We're gonna go with them up at the bar, my friend. And
Really?
we picked up 3 blonde chicks from Boston.
Oh, so it's there.
So me and him picked them 3 up from Boston.
Nice. Hey guys, this is also my friend Alex's first time here at Venice Beach.
Really?
Yeah.
I live here now.
I've been here.
She's been here for a year. I don't consider living.
Really?
She's living. Not yet. I am living. The silicone's fake.
Oh my gosh.
This is real. There's no silicone. No silicone.
Hey, that's the way to go. That's the way to go.
Cool guys. Have a great evening.
Hey, you guys too. So here I am. It's January 15th. I'm in Venice Beach. Me and Alex just rented some skateboards from a local skate shop. They actually allow you to rent skateboards for $5 an hour, which is a plug deal considering we skate every day in Sacramento, and on this entire trip we haven't got to ride a skateboard. And just by pure chance and curiosity, I kind of asked the dude if we could rent a skateboard, and it was a yes. Day 2 of us staying at the hostel. We're gonna stay a second night just because it's so fucking awesome. The people are great. They're from all over the world. We met a girl from Montreal. And, another girl from New Jersey. And this is like what we get to look at always. It's this beautiful, beautiful street art. It's everywhere. Awesome alley that I just randomly found. So there you have it. So here we are walking through a neighborhood in Venice Beach.
Eating fruit?
We got the fruit bag from a local fruit vendor. You know.
Local Mexican.
Yep. Pretty awesome. As you can see, the neighborhoods here pretty beautiful, and the architecture involved is so California. It's pretty much a widespread, diverse beach neighborhood.
It's fucking cold. I'm cool off even getting my upper body wet.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Mi nombre es Roberto. Siéntate en mi cara.
Right? I know, sorry, we're touching you.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure it's...
I put deodorant on, guys.
Alright, sorry, 1 sec.
Should we stay?
Yeah.
Like do like photo shoots out here.
Oh, dude.
We had Mark Wahlberg put a notice on our door for a movie the other day.
Run it, girl. Run and tell that. Run and tell that, home girl. This is Sunken City.
Sunken City.
Right here in the beautiful San Pedro, California. This amazing ocean scenery, palm trees, and scattered
Is when you smoke a motherfucker.
buildings. So what did this place used to be, Bree?
A whole city.
Really?
There used to be a whole city here. I don't know if it was an earthquake or there was a ship bombing. It took apart the whole side of the hill. It took apart the side of the freeway too.
So there's
Up there?
no around.
Jumping?
We jumped over bigger shit, the Yuba. They see me peeping, I'm strolling, patrolling this beach. We are in beautiful San Diego. Our first morning in the city. So there was a bit of a jump there on our journey because we were staying out in Venice Beach, and my friend Lindsay came and picked us up from Venice Beach and took us.
I was terribly sick. Still kind of am.
And that's one of the reasons we took the ride, was we wanted to walk and see a little more of the coast, but we had slept there for about 16 days, so that's okay. So we beelined it straight to San Diego, where we found out that Alex's young childhood friend had moved down here.
Steve.
Yeah, he had a place for us to crash, and it was a very, very interesting situation. So basically, Lindsay takes us about 2 miles away from the Mexican border, and we end up in dense fog in an insane trailer park, basically randomly placed in between a maximum security prison for murderers, rapists, those types of people, and then the other prison was an all-females prison. So basically, we were on a peak of a small foothill, and on the peak to our left and the peak to our right, convicts and beautiful, beautiful rolling hills. We stayed there for a night. It was pretty interesting, kind of awkward, probably the weirdest day on our trip, but that's okay. We appreciate it. Steve, thank you. Now, Lindsay saved our lives once again, picked us up from there and brought us back into San Diego, where we then got a Motel 6 because my poor boo Alex is a little under the weather. So we're dealing with that, you know. We had Poison Oak to start our journey, faded right into Alex being sick in San Pedro. Thank you, Bree. So basically, today we're walking around San Diego a little bit. It's Alex's birthday. Happy birthday. Tell him happy birthday. So now we're gonna wander today for a little while until our checkout, and then we're gonna wander some more until we get a hotel room with Lindsay for Alex's birthday tonight. It's gonna be a good night before we head off to Tucson. Dun dun dun. The next state. First leg of the journey is complete. California, eat our dust. Nick, that goes for you as well. Back up. Happy birthday from me to you. Happy birthday. La 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 la. It's Alex's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. Here we are at Lindsay's house in San Diego. It's this lovely green spot. Through the gate that is on the other side of the door. Lindsay, where do you have us right now?
My hood, yo.
This is the hood. We're out here in Hillcrest.
We out here.
Right now we're getting ready to go find Lindsay some food, and then it's Alex's birthday yet again. Woo! So we're gonna be. Here we are. It's Alex's birthday. Chip. We at the Marriott.
The Marriott.
What are you doing here?
This is a hella deb hotel room. Goddamn. Look at this bathroom. I'm about to take a shower.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people.
Phase 1, Manuelito over here on a bit. Journey. Alex cooking the machuran. Yeah.
Cooking a cup of noodle, chicken flavor here.
Motel 6.
Motel 6 cooking. We're gonna go to the top of this hill, smash down it, full speed ahead. You're tripping. See me fly 25, 30 miles an hour all the way down this road, fool. It's a giant slant at the top. It's fat. I like this. Ándale pues. Stay on it. Hold on. Stay on it. Stay on it.
We really out here, San Diego. Skate Sessions Part 1. The Walk of Shame. Here we are at Sunset Cliffs State Park. We're, why, you're scared? Dude, Alex.
My underwears are about to rip.
So far we have been walking the coast of California. We've started off in Oakland, January 1st.
A little bit of hitchhiking as well.
We've hitchhiked to the coast also. We got a lot luckier in Northern California. So we made our way down through Daly City, Pacifica, Half Moon Bay. We hitched a couple rides to our secret beach spot, which was an amazing time.
Santa Cruz.
We stayed with quite a few awesome people actually that were open-minded enough to let us stay with them in their homes and pretty much invite complete strangers inside, and they took care of us and showed us a good time. We made it down to Monterey, where we ended up parting ways with Nick. He's on his solo trip.
You're out there.
We love you, Nick. From there, we went to Slow, where we stayed with Zoe Raven and a couple of her awesome friends, where we did group meditation and just hung out and shared stories. We've from there we went to Santa Barbara. Shout out to the bougies.
Yeah,
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, you suck. Too rich for me.
We stayed at a cool, pretty chill hostel there, but from there we made it to Venice Beach, which was mind-blowingly awesome. Peace to Venice Beach, we love you. They showed us a great time. We stayed at a hostel there for 3 nights just because it was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, like 1,000 people who were friendly and awesome.
Tons of international people. We made a lot of friends in other countries, so keep in mind for
next year.
World connections next year.
World's connections.
After Venice Beach, we made it down with Lenzo. She brought us down to San Diego, where she lives, and we've been in San Diego now for about 5 days.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Ready to leave San Diego. It's got some cool sights to see. It's a little conservative for us, but that's okay. We're gonna go into a lot more conservative places in the next few months to come. So we're open to it. There are awesome people everywhere. There are kind of lame people everywhere. It's just a part of the deal. So as far as our travels, our first leg of our journey is coming to a close. We leave California tomorrow and we'll be heading to Tucson. Shout out to all you Arizonians out there who want to support an awesome cause.
Want to lend us a shower and spot to camp.
So
Dame la oportunidad. Yeah, that way's probably better, dude.
that would be the way.
I don't know. I'm gonna be riding through a lot of the desert though. I think I'm gonna take it with me to like Tucson, Arizona, and then probably ship it back or sell it. Decídete, güey. No te agarran. Man, you guys are leaving us in the hood.
Coastal Connections for Life, CCF. See us on the East Coast. October, baby. Deuces. Audi 3000. Hey.
To New Orleans then. I'll be there.
Hey, full backpack action, skating, what's up? We really out here though, on skateboards. Last day in San Diego, figure we get our pack skate on. Ain't nobody else out here doing it like we do. That's for damn sure. This is me and Alex on the Greyhound bus. We're checking out of San Diego and heading to Phoenix.
12-hour bus drive. It's like a 6-hour car ride, taking about double time. Alone to live in this beautiful place called Calexico.
Right there on
350 feet from the Mexican border.
right there behind you is the Mexican border. Right here where we are, this is still California.
I cannot be seen.
I cannot be seen.
I will get taken back.
This is a 30-minute bus stop on our route to Tucson. We're in Calexico. We've already encountered a couple policia. Sketch. Border Patrol. Strapped so SKs, boy.
Oh yeah, they were strapped, weren't they?
Here we are skating with our packs on yet again, and now we are in Glendale, Arizona. We just arrived where we're heading to Safeway to meet up with a friend who's letting us crash for a little while. You see me, I got the guitar in hand. That's Across America. I got the pack on the back. I got the skateboard under my feet. Alex is up ahead. And we really out here though. We're about to meet up with LJ, my homie from Davis, who's actually bicycling across America. Started off in Davis as well as me, and he's bicycling to Florida. So we're meeting up with him here in a little bit, just by off chance. He's actually here.
Actually,
we really out here though. Well, we're headed to Sedona, so get used to
might
it.
as well be.
Yeah. Here we are in Sedona with my boy LJ.
Dude, Camelback, man. It's not even hump day.
Yep. We got these beautiful rock structures completely surrounding us, and we're gonna go hike around. We got Alex with the naranjas.
Naranjas.
We got Shannon with a backpack. Yeah, me, I have the backpack and the trusty old guitar as always.
Look, this is another treasure.
Sedona. Alex is sliding down crazy hills. There we go.
Oh!
I see a little water.
Really?
Looks like.
I'm gonna destroy this. It's like dumbass. Whoops. Where we at, Robert? Tell the camera. Tell the camera where we is.
We're really out here though. This is called Sedona, Arizona.
Sedona, Arizona.
We are climbing Bell Rock.
Yep.
Overlooking this amazing valley. It's absolutely breathtaking. The energy here just has us really
breathtaking.
Off the walls.
Breathtaking in a literal way.
This is what we climbed right down. That. It's pretty intense. Bouldered it the whole way. Impressed with myself.
Onward.
Climb like this.
Huh? Really?
You hotel.
Oh shit! How are we supposed to get up here? Right there, eh?
Huh?
We'll find out. But once again, safety first. Tie damn shoes. Don't fall from this side though, because you're going down. I just hope none of these rocks. Up. You come across a wild rubber. It's natural habitat. Eating an orange. Of course. Here we are in Phoenix, Arizona. Just got dropped off by the lovely Shannon. Where do we at? Where do we at? Where do we at? I smell it.
Here we are, downtown Phoenix.
Too many fucking cops everywhere.
We got FBI, we got Phoenix PD, we got Sheriff's Department, we got all types of law enforcement. Still out here screaming, fuck the police!
Can't even find a spot to smoke a bowl. Like to be on acid here and this fucking gathering of American consumers.
I like goofy, huh?
Shit was tight, boy.
916, holding it down real tight, man. See me? Out here, little G. Robbie Johnson, boy, holding it down the block. Leading Arizona dry since 1999.
Yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'm the reason why there are cactuses here. See, it's dumping down. The roads are covered. We're in slick spots. People don't know how to drive in the rain in Arizona. So it's kind of sketchy. You can see, we could hardly see anything in front of us. Tucson, baby! Here we are with Shannon, who was so awesome for dropping us off. Still got the guitar. That's cross country with me, baby. Got the skateboards now. We got LJ with us. We picked up a third.
Anything happens to us, it was Shannon.
It was Shannon.
It was Shannon.
Look for Shannon Welch if anything happens. Dad, Dad, save me.
No longer my responsibility.
Dad, if anything happens to me, it's this one. You find her.
We out here in Tucson, Arizona, hitting these pinballs.
Killing it, boy.
Killing it, boy.
Killing it out for CCF. See me out here on a block, truly bleeding it. It's good. Here we are, downtown Tucson. Today we're just kind of just walking around, seeing what there is to see. Just got into Tucson yesterday. Basically went and hung out around town a little bit last night with some friends. Went out to a couple bars and like asked about what there is to do around Tucson. Anywhere cool to volunteer, any type of cause we could go check out. Today I actually got a little odd job cleaning up somebody's house. It was pretty cool, pretty chill, got paid well. So I was pretty stoked about that actually. Today we're heading into downtown Tucson, where we're gonna go see what there is to see. See what another new town has to offer and what we can offer it. Probably coffee, because Alex is stuck on the bean. But that's okay. This is life. Skating downtown Tucson, going to a Shot in the Dark coffee, go get Alex's coffee fix. This is the first day it's been dry since we've been in fucking Tucson, so it's still not all the way dry, but it's dry enough to skate, at least a little bit. That's a spirit animal.
Looks like we caught up to the LJ. Pump it, boy, pump it. Ooh, 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 ooh.
We found him in Arizona, of all places. Who'd have known?
Dude, so we're supposed to cross Broadway and Congress, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wasn't sure. I was like,
We're going all the way up to 7th. These roads are a little wrecked, Robert. They're looking kind of like your butthole. Yeah. I don't know if I can't really skate on these streets.
Hey, so here's LJ and Alex and moi. And we're here with these lovely souls.
Hello!
Yeah, that's Cody and
Bubs.
And we're in Camp Nap van, hitting the road to Austin, Texas. And we're jamming. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
See you later, Tucson.
You die and then go read them. Name 10 songs you wanna hear again before you die. Get all your friends together and scream them. Because right now, all you have is time. Yeah, but someday that time will run out. That's the only thing you can be absolutely certain about.
E-break!
I don't want to wear my leash.
I know exactly where we are, but we're with LJ, and we're with the Camp Nap.
Look at those mountains.
Look at them.
Bird up.
Bird up.
Snail down. Snail down.
Oh yeah.
You're rambling, man. I love you when you're singing that song again. I got a lump in my throat 'cause
You're gonna sing the words
wrong. There's a scoop that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy running from the
Here we are with Camp Nap. You know it, baby. We holding it down. Coastal connections intermingled with Camp Nap. And we had some good naps. And now we're gonna have a good hike on these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cliffs. They're even slightly sprinkled in fairy dust. I mean snow. And here we are at our first hike in New Mexico. Also day one in New Mexico. We are traveling. This is Rock Climb National Park. Tell them what we're doing.
Well, see here now. We're at Aspeitia Springs in New Mexico. We found ourselves a little watering hole. I think these are the springs they're talking about. And we're going to find ourselves where there's a lot of motion in the water, stirring it up a bit, not all that stagnant water. We're going to scoop it up and feel good.
Here we are in Cougar country. And there we go, we spotted one. There it is.
Oh no, he fell all the way down.
Look at my boo. Look at him.
I took a nap.
Boop. There it goes.
Yeah, that was absolutely glorious. So we definitely need to get this fucking window fixed if we're going into cow country. Yeah, I have to play out both ends. Play out both ends. If that doesn't work, I have to.
Institution for looting and brooding, cause the world's never perfect. So lazy as a verdict, the world is allergic. Returning, I am above everything, cause everything is nothing until it means something. So I can keep bumping to keep me from running all out of ideas. My only real calling, let's call out the sleepers. I don't sleep, I chase it, that dragon, that ringer. Let's fire up the syntax as the candy makes contact. Testicles flop, the moment of pop, there's the philosopher's calling. Testicles flopped and my mind goes pop, and I see the cloud, it's the philosopher's calling.
Like that. Anyways, we just crossed the fucking border where we were.
Holy shit!
Alex here, the dog sniffed out the marijuana in his backpack, and
I was like, why did you do is read my color?
But the best part is they just dumped out the weed all over his backpack, told him it smelled like weed, and left the weed in the bag.
and I was scared.
We all shit our pants.
LJ was the most nervous. But we're free! And we're headed to Austin.
Let's get out of fucking Texas. Austin's like getting out of Texas.
I'm pretty sure my first goal is to go to a saloon and scoop some random booty or something and live it up. You know, because I almost just potentially got prison raped in Texas. Never know.
I think it's beer 30.
This is
fucking beer 30.
This is a zero tolerance state too. That's what they told us.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Texas.
You don't argue when you're free, okay? You just take it.
Bless, baby, bless.
Here we are in the great abyss of Texas. You don't mess with Texas, because we see you always. Nothing. There's nothing out here. I promise. Except for kazoo making. Yeah. And we are really out here though. Because, you know, 916, hold it down, Sacramaniacs. Shout out to Patch, my boy out in Tucson.
Running a tattoo shop out at his camp.
Yeah.
Sam Needle's only best tattoo artist in Tucson.
Hey, keep an eye out for Patch in Tucson. It's the one-eyed hobo that kicks about the shell. And yeah, that's right, we hold it down for Gryffindor. 10 points to Gryffindor. I'm over it. There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, I thought you
Just lift up. No, stand up. Stand up. It's like, I escaped. I'm free.
Well, basically to pick up where we left off, me and Alex were in Tucson. We were hanging with Jackie, our good friend, who hosted us for a few days. We basically, we were gonna stay till the 6th, 7th, and 8th, but fate had a different plan for us, and I was busking on 4th Street, trying to make a couple dollars when I met these two lovely ladies, Bubs and Cody, and they ended up contacting me the next day, asking if we wanted to join Camp Nap, which is their crew, the van that I'm currently sitting in. And you know, me and Alex decided to take that decision, and since there was no room for LJ, we got him on board too. So all three of us decided to take off to Austin, Texas. And we've been in the van now for 2 days. We camped once in New Mexico, at once on the side of the road near a Love's fuel station. Second time was at a pretty beautiful place in the desert, and it was pretty awesome. We held with coyotes, and we hiked around this very interesting portion of desert where we set up camp, and we're having a blast with these awesome people that have offered their space to us. And that is really what I came on this trip for, to make these types of bonds with people and really share an experience with some awesome friends.
Smashed my head on my stone.
Texas, we are inside of you. We've defeated your border, and we've camped your land a couple times. We are now heading to you, Austin. Here we come. Watch out. Don't mess with Sac. Back up. Austin, Texas. I'm looking for some Texas toast. First thing out here in Texas. I heard there was a bunny ranch here in Texas, and I'm gonna go see what I can find. Well, there's an uncommon object store with a giant rabbit and a cowboy with a lasso on it. That's about the first interesting thing I've seen in Texas. Some other buddies out here playing a banjo. You know, Lucy in disguise with diamonds. Oh yeah, Texas.
Second gen.
Don't ever get a solid front wheel.
Here we are in downtown Austin, Texas, with the Hampy Nappers, and we're getting ready to get dropped off at the train station and go work for my Uncle Ricky for a couple days. Oh, Cleburne.
Who's it, old baby Cletus?
Old baby Cletus. LJ's about to finish riding his bike to Georgia. A day or two here. These Hampy Nappers are going to be heading out to NOLA. A few days also. And all we can say is that we are thankful to have crossed each other's paths. Here we are in Texas, in Cleburne, Texas to be precise, at my Uncle Ricky's house. Right over here, he's putting us to work today, thankfully. And we got Alex across the yard weed eating. This is my job right here. Alex, over here, this is our job for the day. It's handling this giant stack of wood. We're splitting it with this giant contraption here. That's a wood splitter.
Look at that.
What are you doing, Alex?
Killing a tree.
Alex, what did you do today?
I got poked like 350 times.
By what?
Why are those goddamn trees? Mesquite trees?
Oh.
They got thorns like yay big and they go through anything, even tires.
Here we are just finishing up. This is the pile that me and Alex created. And as you can see, it's really fucking big. We busted our ass all day so that we could pretty much kick it like this. Yeah, boy.
Go for it.
Just outside of Dallas, and probably got a day or two left here. And it's fucking cold. It is extremely cold. We thought it was cold yesterday when we were working in the rain, making a fire, burning all types of mesquite. And we wake up this morning and it feels like Christmas outside. Alex, how cold is it? It's cold. Alright, hit it. Yeah. Here we are at the Cleburne Amtrak station. We are getting out of Cleburne for about a week while my uncle's fishing in Phoenix. Came up here and we worked for him for a few days. Made some money. Went to Dickie's barbecue. By the way, shout out to Dickie's, you're bomb. We love you. So basically over the past few weeks we traveled a little faster than expected, and you know, our intentions were to
be here like next month.
Yeah, but you know, the road kind of
presents itself.
Yeah, it kind of puts opportunities out there, and we have a matter of minutes to make a decision. And we know our original plan was to walk most of the distance between San Francisco and New York, but
along came Camp Man.
We met some awesome people, and it was just too good of an opportunity for us to pass up. And that was really one of the biggest parts of this journey, for me at least, was making connections with people and making friends that we're probably going to have for the rest of our life. And who knows where those people will end up leading us one day. And we're really happy with the decisions we've made, although, you know, it may not have been the original plan or whatever, but guess what? Plans don't always work out. Expectations don't always work out. Life throws curveballs sometimes, and we hope that doesn't discourage anybody from watching what we're doing. And we're gonna try to take it a little slower now that we were able to raise a little bit of money for ourselves up here in Texas. And
thank you, Uncle Rick, even though you are not my uncle. You
yes,
fucking rock.
Thank you, Uncle Ricky. We love you. And we still have half a country to walk, so we're still gonna hitch, and we're still gonna walk, and we're still gonna go to awesome places and meet a lot more awesome people. And New Orleans, watch out, because we're coming for you.
Back up. Be scared.
Texas has been very awesome to us so far, along with every other state. New Mexico, we didn't get to spend too much time in, but hey, it's a vast nothing there. So
it was beautiful though.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We watched missiles from a mountain peak going off out in the desert.
Saw some cougar shit.
Alex was chased down by a boulder. We bathed in a spring coming down the mountain.
Scotty, beam me up.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Cool. 9, 8, 7, 6. Pushing you in.
Because we're waiting for our fucking pictures that we paid $5 for. Then you really need to
Here we are with Bubs, drinking the whisk. Alex, aka Old Broken Spoke.
Broken Spoke.
Who we got here?
Mikey.
Mikey. And?
Jack. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, Jack.
K Murda.
Hey.
Fernando. What is your name, man?
Alright, pretend that you're holding a card, like your ID in your hand. And then just go ding, 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 ding. And maybe it's a dick, if that helps you feel better. Maybe it's a dick in your hand.
You gotta put your face down lower when you're playing. That's the perfect way to play. Just pretend you're like tired as shit. I guess that's why you're so good at banjo, boo boo. She likes
It sounds great.
She like sticks her tongue
So
out.
now take, wait, there can be. So.
Yeah, you played the first measure. Oh shit.
Oh my god, he's a pro! Perfect. So what I want you to do now is you're gonna take this finger and put it right here. And then when you feel like you've gone through a measure, let go. Yeah. Yeah. How's that feel? It's beautiful. Okay, so here's the most fun part now too about banjo. I love teaching these little bits of it. So now you're.
Here we are at McKinley Falls. This is just the beginning.
Jumping that fucking shit. Probably like 50 degrees out here right now, 55.
Welcome to McKinney Falls.
Tie them shoes, boy. Tie them shoes.
This happened 400 times on the journey so far.
You been keeping track?
Yep.
That was last time was 399 times or what?
Yep.
100 times and tying your shoelace. Here we are, Austin, Texas. Our first set of wheels on the road. We just happened to stumble upon. Look at these fresh. Look at that. Taking some weight off of our backs.
Cam nap around too.
Look at the rims though. Damn, boy. Oh my god. First shopping cart of the road. Shit is hilarious.
Opportunities on organic farms, and they have a pretty awesome property out here. It's about 2 acres, but it's on a green belt, so we're still surrounded by just open nature. Bridge, and we were just gonna fill you in a little bit. We've had a bit of a gap in footage just due to being stable here in Austin. So Alex, yes, how long have we been in Austin now?
Probably like a solid 3 weeks, almost, something like that.
Yeah. How is it different than like the first 2 months of our trip?
I just don't like being stable. It's like weird. I want to keep on moving forward, but kind of broke.
Yeah.
Both are.
How do you like life on the farm?
It's not bad actually. I'd actually like to live there if I lived out here in Austin. It's a pretty sweet setup. It's like its own little town out there. The only bad thing is outdoor shower. I mean, to be honest, there's not that much wolfing going on around there. I mean, Jim's a pretty relaxed guy. He doesn't make us work a whole bunch, and there's not really any like farming. There's the goats.
Yeah.
But
how do you feel about the goats?
I like the goats. I said that Billy knocked me on my ass the first time I went in there.
Hell yeah. How would you describe your experience in Austin?
It's been great. I love Austin. It's a pretty sweet town. I'm glad we decided to like stay here of all cities for a while.
What are some of the things you have done while you've been here?
I picked up a job and I worked for 4 days and then I quit because that's why I left on this trip, is to get away from work. I mean, I'm up for side jobs, but not for clocking in every day.
What's been like the highlight of Austin for you?
Getting to skate around, buying a banjo that I'm trying to learn how to play.
Nice.
I just like the city. It's a pretty sweet town.
How about like, have you gone to any type of like nature or like cool spots?
I went to Barton Springs and McKinney Falls. Besides that, the weather also has been very shitty for maybe like 70-80% of the time we've been here. We've only seen the sunshine a couple of days, which kind of blows because we're intense and it's cold.
Yeah. How about, is Texas what you expected?
I don't know, because we haven't really been in Texas. We're in Austin right now. Austin is Texas, but it's not at the same time. We're not in like Houston or Dallas or El Paso. I mean, we passed those areas.
Yeah.
We spent a little bit of time in Cleveland. That was different for sure.
Yeah,
but Austin is just like a city. It kind of reminds me like of being back home.
Yeah. So far, we've been here in Austin for like about a total of 3 weeks. We've been staying on a wolf farm in Homestead in South Austin, and it's been pretty cool despite the weather. We've had about 2 days of sunshine in 2 weeks or so, which totally is not my preferred place of being, trapped in shower bubbles. Other than that, you know, I've had a pretty good experience so far. Austin has been an eye-opener for a couple different things. One being that there are awesome meccas throughout the country, and there are places that are similar to California outside of California. I definitely miss California after being out here, and yeah, I don't know, Austin has been pretty awesome. I met some pretty cool people, got to go on a camping trip. You know, we have a pretty good tent situation at the farm, other than today where there's like a flash flood warning and we have to like scramble in the rain and like pack our tents up and move everything into this dingy little shed because the river might have taken our tents away. And yeah.
So what's our plan from here on out? What are we doing?
Our plan from here on out,
as of today,
that has become the question.
It has.
So we've learned that on the road, you kind of just take it as it comes, and we're at a point where it's kind of questionable as to like what our destination is, what a destination is, and what exactly we're trying to do. The weather is like one thing that kind of locked us in Austin, just because the further east we travel, it tends to get a bit colder. And right now, despite the kind of wet weather, it's still a decent temperature here. So we decided to stay here, try to get jobs for a little bit. Alex got one and then gave one up, and I'm debating on still working there, maybe not, maybe. We didn't really come on this trip to like have jobs, but the money would be nice. But Southwest by Southwest is going on during this time that we're here. So I might just decide to busk on the street and see what people decide to show me. Hopefully it's some love. Where are we at, ladies?
Big Sur,
Big
California.
Sur. We hit Terrace Creek Camp. That means we are halfway there. And then Barlow Flat, I think, is 3 miles from Sykes. Where are we? Aquí. Somewhere. Here. How you feeling about this?
I don't know, I mean, I've only got like a gallon of water on top of my fucking backpack. And we're only going to...
Here we are in Big Sur, California. We are currently hiking to Sykes Hot Springs with Nick, who we've very recently reunited with. And we got Alex and Tara back there. You hear that, world? Alex is telling Poison Oak to come at him as hard as it can. We'll check back in on that in a day or two.
It's fucking everywhere out here. We got it last time.
So what do we got going on here for lunch in the wilderness?
I don't know.
Got some red quinoa,
carrots,
got some carrots,
dehydrated potatoes.
So yesterday, you know, we drove 5 hours from quaint, beautiful little town of Ojai right up here to Big Sur. And we hiked.
It was a pretty quick drive. Or I fell asleep. One of the two.
You fell asleep. We hiked 10 grueling miles. 12 grueling miles. And it was pretty intense. I had about 50 pounds on my back plus a guitar. Alex had about 50 pounds plus a banjo. Nick had like 12 pounds. 12 pounds. That was about it, so. Now
we're watching fires burn.
We've been hanging out in the hot springs, soaking it up, treating our bodies to the minerals of the earth. And we're feeling pretty lax about it, guys. It's great. You should come here. Just don't trash my turf. You can handle it. Trash you. Just C-C-F. Zoning out.